Hello, it's Lucio here, and today we have another successful interview. Today we have Luis. So Luis currently is a security guard, but he wants to become an English teacher in the future. And in order to do this, he needs the FCE certificate. So a couple of weeks ago, he enrolled in our program, and in a very short period of time, he has shown great results in the mock tests he has taken so far. In fact, in one of his last mock tests, he got 32 points out of 40 possible questions, and he hasn't even finished the program yet. So we are so happy, we're excited to have Luis with us today and share his story with us. Hi, Luis. How are you?
I'm fine, man.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Luis, tell us something about you. Tell us what were you doing before you enrolled in the program?
Before I wrote the program, I was, I am a security guard and I am doing my job, of course. And yes, in the past, I had to study English, but I stopped it for personal reasons.
Okay, perfect. So right now you're a security guard, and before the interview, you told me that you want to become an English teacher. So why do you want to become an English teacher? Why do you want to go from being a security guard to an English teacher? Why?
Yes, first of all, because I want more time to do more things. Also, I want to share my knowledge with people, and I love this language, English, and I want to share with people who want to study English. Yeah.
Good. Okay, when you say that you want more time for yourself, what do you exactly mean? I mean, how many hours are you working right now so that you can say, okay, I want more free time for myself?
Yes, I work for 12 hours from 7 to 7.
Okay.
Almost every day. I have one day of free.
Only one day off during the week.
Yeah.
Now, did you know that this can change if you can become an English teacher, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yes. So, for example, I'm just going to give you one example, and also this example could be very useful and helpful for the people who are watching the video. An English teacher who has the FCE exam at least, he or she can work from 7 in the morning until 12 p.m. So we're talking about 5 hours approximately. And this is not a part-time job, it's a full-time job actually, because teachers work for a couple of hours. So then you would have the afternoon and all the afternoon and the evening free for doing many things. Now, I want to ask you a question. If you had more time for yourself, how would you invest that time?
Well, I would invest is studying more, preparing more, and becoming a better teacher and a better professional, of course.
Great. And right now, I suppose it's very difficult, right? Because you work almost all day long, and the only time you have left, you invest it in this program right now, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Perfect. Okay. Now, you also said, I mean, the second reason why you want to become an English teacher is that you want to share your knowledge. What do you mean by that?
Well, I like teach in some way. I try in the past, but I want to do it in a more professional way.
Mhm.
And also, when I did that, when I had those experience, I feel good. I feel that I did something that I like, and I want to have more experience like that.
Yeah, I think this job really suits you, man. And like I said before, if you do want to become an English teacher, at least a good English teacher, you need this certificate because this is the only thing that you need in order to be able to work at different prestigious institutions. Okay? Now, let's talk about the program. Okay, Luis, so we have been working together for the last 12 weeks approximately. How was your experience with this program?
Well, man, really good. I like it, really. Because the flexibility that you can study if you have, I don't know, a problem or you have
Yes.
an important event,
Mhm.
you can watch the recordings and
Mhm.
it is good. It's good. It's in good quality also.
Yeah,
Also, the resources are very helpful.
yeah,
I approach them in a very good way. Yeah.
great. Perfect. Yeah, that's true. So for the people who don't know much about this program, if you join this program, you will have access to our exclusive platform where you can find different kinds of resources in audio format, video format, and also you have the possibility to watch the replays of the live session. So in case you're busy or you have a stressful week or maybe you don't feel good, you can watch the replay the next day or whenever you want. So in that way, you don't miss a thing. Um, Luis, what would you recommend to those people out there who are watching this interview? Maybe security guards or assistants, people who are doing different kind of jobs, but who know deep inside they could become good English teachers. What would you recommend to those people out there?
Well, first of all, well, it depends of the level of the English that they have, of course.
Mhm.
But if they have a good level of English, maybe intermediate,
Mhm.
it would be very helpful if they join your system. Yeah,
Great.
right. And also apart from that, study and
Mhm.
work hard because if you work hard and
Mhm.
you're have your goals well set, you
Yeah,
will do it. You will do whatever you want.
correct. Absolutely, man. And we can see the progress you have made. How many mock tests have you taken so far in the program?
Well, with the motto of today, it's 7.
7, right? You have taken 7 mock tests so far. In one of the mock tests, I think we mentioned this at the beginning of the interview.
Mhm.
You got 32 points out of 40 possible questions. 32 points out of 40 possible questions, and you haven't even finished the program. How do you feel about that? I mean, what was your impression when you saw this result?
Well, first of all, I was a
Mhm.
little surprised because I had the results that I expected, right? And I feel good. It's a good sensation. And also because in the past I used to be a not good. I used to have some issue with the exams, but
Mhm.
now doing the program, I can see my progress in the mock test. Yeah.
Yes, yes. And like I said before, you haven't even finished the program. We have a couple of weeks left for you, and you have shown outstanding results. Luis, when are you planning to take the exam?
Well, I'm going to take it after I finish the program.
Yes.
And well, I feel pretty sure that I'm gonna do my best in that exam.
Great. Great. I'm quite sure. I'm feeling very confident. I feel very confident that you will show us great results in that exam. Okay, Luis, thank you very much for accepting to record this interview. Any last words that you would say for the people who are watching this interview who are, like maybe they don't feel confident enough to take the exams, maybe they feel it's impossible to get them. Any last words that you would say to these people?
Well, first that they set a goal and do it, because if you wait more time, maybe past years and you won't like that feeling. It's bad.
Yes, some people, yeah.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. I mean, I was trying to say that some people spend most of their lives postponing, procrastinating their goals, right? They say things like, okay, the next year I'm going to get my certificate, or maybe in the next 5 years, or maybe when when this happens. And there is no perfect moment, right? There is no perfect moment to achieve your goals. I mean, you need to achieve your goals despite the scenario, despite the difficulties that you're facing. All right, Luis, thank you very much, man, for accepting to record this interview. I'm quite sure that this interview, like many others we did in the past, will motivate, inspire more people, professionals out there like you, who feel this passion about teaching and who want to become English teachers in the future. Thank you very much. I'll see you in class very soon. Take care.
Thank you, teacher.